In downtown Toronto, Noel's got just 1 month to buy his first condo.
I've already given my notice. Yeah, I didn't think that one through.
Brother Andy wants him to be realistic about money.
When you're living on the street because you can't afford your condo, that'll be tough.
But will Noel blow his budget to make the deadline?
There's more bad news. Property virgin Noel is a man on the move. Literally, he's already given notice to his landlord and he has just about a month to find, buy, and move into his first place. As if that wasn't enough pressure, I have to find him a condo downtown that's within a 10-minute walk of where he works, all within his budget. I'd better get on it.
I run one of the city's biggest and best rock bars. I live and eat and breathe this place.
He's definitely a party guy. He's a people person. He likes to be where the action is.
I just hand them the funnel and they're just like, feels good once it hits the lips.
So my day runs about, noon to 4 a.m. or so. Go home, shower, change, repeat. I'm gonna be pushing 30 soon, so I'm ready to transition from play all the time to kind of settle down and have a place that's mine.
When I heard he was gonna get a place, part of me was glad that he was moving on with his life. He'd been living the party lifestyle for a good 28 years, so.
In looking for a condo, I definitely want to be downtown because of the fact that I don't want to have to commute from the bar to home every day. It is a 25 to 30-minute subway ride, plus 15 minutes tacked on to walking to and from the subway.
He wants to completely eliminate his transportation costs, which make a lot of sense to me.
I find that most of my life right now is waiting and commuting and all that kind of such.
How are you?
I'm kind of the black sheep of the family. I wasn't the responsible one growing up. It was always Noel wants to have fun before Noel wants to work. My brother is a lot more responsible than I am.
Because I'm a homeowner, I have been through the process. There may be some questions that need to be asked that he wouldn't think of.
So it'll be nice to kind of have him around to make sure that I don't go and do something stupid.
I heard that he's already given notice to his landlord. It made me very nervous.
I have 1 month to find the biggest investment that I'll ever make in my life. My wish list would consist of being 10 minutes away from work, parking spot. I need a lot of space for my furniture. A view would be nice.
I want to make sure that he's going to be able to make his monthly payments, and still have money left over to buy cheese. He's got to eat.
Noel has been pre-approved for $300,000, and with his down payment of $60,000, he has $360,000 to spend. If Noel wants to live close to work, there's only one Toronto neighborhood to look at, the Waterfront communities. So I'm meeting these brothers in this trendy, diverse area to talk turkey about the value of a downtown condo.
So you're ready to buy a condo?
I hope so.
And this is where you'd like to be?
Yeah, it's close enough to work, which is kind of the big deal. I spend $500 a month right now in cabs getting home.
But you drive.
Drinking is a byproduct of being at a bar.
Yes.
So I'm trying to be responsible.
Yes,
Come
very
on.
good. And you're here for moral support.
Moral support and just making sure he's headed in the right direction.
And let's talk about number of bedrooms and things like that.
Well, 1 bedroom for me. I got a lot of stuff, so I need enough room to put my stuff in.
How much room?
Enough to fit, a couch and a love seat and maybe a chair, coffee table, TV.
Okay.
I want a dishwasher. Parking, obviously, because I've got a vehicle.
Yeah, I think it's important that he finds a place where he can add value.
What you're looking at buying is going to be very rentable in the future. So if you wanted to keep it as an investment, you could.
Which I will.
Well, fantastic. You couldn't have picked a better location because people from around the world and also from within Canada migrate to Toronto because of the jobs. So there's always a rental pool.
Right.
You have a pretty good down payment of $60,000 and you have mortgage of $300,000. So total, you could spend max $360,000.
But I'd rather spend $300,000 and put $60,000 to the down payment.
So that your mortgage is only $240,000.
Right.
Reduce your mortgage. That's a great idea. So this is not a bad area for the $300,000 price range. Mm-hmm. Is there one in particular that you like?
I don't know. I guess I like the architecture of the curved buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So what do you think that would sell for?
Hopefully no more than $275,000.
Okay. What do you think?
I assume there's units in there that are close to $500,000.
A 1-bedroom in a building like that with a view, it's going to be $350,000 to $450,000 and up from there.
What?
And I'm talking small square footage.
Boo.
That's pushing it.
Yeah.
So, why don't we focus right now on the kind of building you want, the kind of unit you want, how much square footage you need for all your furniture.
Okay.
Now, time is a bit of an issue for you now, too, isn't it?
Yeah, I've already given my notice, so I only have a month to pick a place and get all the
And
paperwork
move
done.
in. Well, we better get started. Let's go.
All right.
All right. I think it's going to be pretty interesting seeing if we can actually get a place within a month.
Yeah, you got a definite time deadline here, so...
Yeah, I didn't think that one through.
What Noel wants is not terribly extravagant, and there is a lot of inventory within a 1 mile radius, but finding a place he likes that's available within a month, negotiating the deal and moving in, now that's ambitious.
But we're going to give it our best shot, and we've already got one thing settled. We're staying in the popular Waterfront communities, which is Noel's ideal location and a great area to invest in. Listed at $299,900, this one-bedroom condo may not have the best view in town, but it's a great buy for the top end of Noel's budget with modern fixtures and a well-laid-out open-concept floor plan.
So this building is really close to where you work, which is great because you can save a ton of money on cabs.
Yeah.
So go on in, have a look. I'll meet you inside.
Okay. Not a bad start.
No. Nice and wide open.
Yeah, which I'm going to need.
It's a lot of cabinet space, too.
Dishwasher
A little
from
dated on the dishwasher.
1987.
Not crazy about this backsplash, though.
That stuff can all be changed, right?
Yeah.
More or less.
Well, that's what I want you to look for, too. Make sure you have things where you can add value, because this is an investment for you, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Andy's right, upgrading a kitchen can be a great way to increase the rental and resale value of a condo.
Floors are all right, but I mean, I want like darker stuff, but again, that can all be taken out. Ooh, a lovely view of the Gardner Expressway.
Yay, concrete and cars. Well, I could probably have a beer and watch a crane work.
What? I can't even hear anything out here.
You're not going to entertain much out there, that's for sure. All right.
Closet. Nice little bathroom with it goes to another bathroom. This is all right. Tub's good. Shower's good. Bedroom. This is actually not a bad size.
Is road noise going to be a problem for you?
I don't know.
You're going to get some big trucks running up and down there.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know. I just didn't know if that'd be an issue for
I'll
you.
think, you know.
It would be for me.
It's just going to depend how much it costs.
Bar manager Noel has a tight timeline for buying his first place in Toronto.
I only have a month to pick a place and get all the
And
paperwork
move
done.
in.
Brother Andy sees the investment potential of this first condo,
That's what I want you to look for, too. Make sure you have things where you can add value.
but will Noel strike it from the list?
Is road noise going to be a problem for you?
It's just going to depend how much it costs.
So what do you guys think?
So far, so good. Good size. The actual layout, it's good. The walls are good. Some of the aesthetic
The
stuff.
walls are good?
Yeah,
They're good walls.
They were good to us. Great walls.
I've never heard the walls are good. What did you mean?
I mean, that's the one thing you can't change, right? You
Okay.
can move cabinets, you can move floors, you can move all that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
but you can't move walls.
Okay.
I think, anyway.
All right.
I mean, there's a few things that need to be changed. The
Like what?
well, the view.
You can't change it, though. There's a few things that need to be changed.
I just got to call the city, ask them to politely move the gardener a little bit farther away, so the highway's not in my view, but sound, lots
Sound's
of
an issue.
cars and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
It's good because it's close to work for you.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's within 10-minute walk of work, which is kind of what I wanted.
Now, you mentioned you want to change some things. What do you want to change?
I want darker floors. I'm going to paint any place that I go into. So.
Okay, you guys, there's a locker. There's a parking spot. What do you think the price of this place is?
I'm out of my element here, man. I don't know.
I'm going to say $1.5 million, probably.
Oh, probably around 3 1/4.
The asking price is $299,900.
That's not bad.
And if you ever wanted to keep it as a rental property, there is a huge rental pool here.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay, so why don't we check out what else the city has to offer? Take it from there.
Yeah.
All right.
Good idea.
Let's go.
How do you feel about it?
Like the actual place itself is, I like it. It's nice. This obviously is probably the main downfall. We'll definitely have to go and take a look at a few more
Yeah, I
places.
think we should keep looking.
All right.
Definitely.
Let's do that.
All right.
I think it's very positive that Noel isn't hung up on the small things he can change. And as for the highway, condos like this sell every day of the week.
We're going a few blocks west in the Waterfront communities, just steps from the entertainment district, to look at a more affordable unit in a low-rise with a slightly better urban view. Listed at $249,900, this one-bedroom condo in a high-demand building offers floor-to-ceiling windows, a balcony, and makes optimal use of the smaller square footage with an open-concept layout.
This building's only about a 4-minute walk for you to get to work. So go on in, have a look, and I'll meet you inside.
Okay.
A little small,
Yeah, a little small, but I guess
office.
I get
Need an office.
Office/closet nook area. Pretty generic bathroom. Soap and lotion. Good to have in the bathroom. A toilet, nice.
Well, it's a nice kitchen. I kind of like it.
Yeah, storage, which is good. And the fact that,
It's nice and open.
yeah,
Good view to the city.
it's kind of small, eh? A little crampy.
You find it cramped?
Where am I going to put my couch?
Yeah, you got a lot of stuff that might be a little tight in here. How about the road noise? Is that going to be a problem for you?
I live in Toronto. Try to find a place there's no road noise.
What about the view in general? You're looking at a road and another building. Do you
Yeah.
care that you are doing that, or would you
But I
rather
get
look
the
at
option to watch the streetcars go by.
a little bit of a balcony, but kind of useless?
The balcony is small, but outdoor space does make this unit a much more desirable rental.
Master bedroom.
Yay. Not a huge room.
A little tight in here too, eh?
Yeah, a little bit. So,
All right.
it's kind of small.
Overall, is that the feeling you're getting?
Well,
Too
especially
small?
with all the stuff that I have. It's either
tight.
lose
Definitely
stuff or,
Find a place that fits everything you have.
yeah, that's kind of the idea. So, well, I suppose it also comes down to price.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
It's small.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to sell quite a few things in order to fit in here. But I like the modern amenities is nice. The fact that it looks new.
It's very close to your work.
Yeah,
Very
it's very
close.
close to
Yeah.
work, which is nice to stumble home at 4 o'clock in the morning. But
Absolutely.
yeah, but again, it's going to be the size, I think, that's going to be the issue.
Okay. What do you think of the traffic?
Well, especially when you're in the city, it's not a big deal because there's going to be traffic and roads and noise wherever.
Okay.
So,
So I'm just hearing resistance to the size of the suite.
yeah.
Yeah.
This unit comes with a parking spot. So what do you think the price of this suite is?
$275.
Yeah, I guess based on the square footage, somewhere around there.
Actually, the list price is $249,900.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
It's completely positioned for multiple offers. A suite like this will sell for about $290,000.
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's a little bit off the asking price.
And they're hoping to get a bidding war.
That's going to elongate my
Yeah.
purchase time, isn't it?
Why would it?
Just because I'm going to bid, and then Sally's going to bid, and then
Just-
Frank's going to bid.
Just because of his time constraint.
Oh, no, it all happens on one day.
Oh.
Yeah, it actually speeds things up.
It's like the
if you
stock
will.
market.
Now, I know you don't like the size of this unit, but that's the reality of what you get for your money, right? Renter's pool right here is probably the biggest anywhere in Toronto.
Well, that's something to look into as well.
Another pro. Yeah, definitely.
Well, we can see more, right?
Well, let's go do that.
Okay, doke.
Sounds good. How do you feel about it?
It's ridiculously small.
Just promise me you won't dismiss this one just based on its size, because I think it's got huge investment potential, and I just don't want you to walk away from that.
Noel wasn't impressed with this compact Toronto condo.
A little small. Office/closet nook area. Where am I going to put my couch?
But will he take Brother Andy's advice?
I think it's got huge investment potential, and I just don't want you to walk away from that.
Time's a ticking, but Noel's keen on seeing more square footage, so we're heading a few blocks north in the Waterfront communities to check out a boutique building in the heart of the fashion district. Listed at $265,000, this below-grade one-bedroom condo has an open floor plan which should offer lots of room for Noel's furniture and walks out to a patio.
This is in the thick of it all, plus it's only a 5-minute walk to work. So
Right.
go on in and have a look.
Okay, doke.
Nice and wide open.
Kind of enough room to start with.
Yeah, it's definitely a different layout than what we've seen so far.
Yeah, it's long enough. I don't know if it's wide enough.
Little bathroom.
Yep. It's pretty good. Lots of space-esque. Bedroom, I think.
Little bedroom tucked in the corner.
It's kind of awkward.
Wow, there's not much room in there at all, is there?
Sure, it's small, but in this unit, bedroom and closet space was sacrificed for a larger living area.
Kitchen. We gotta find out if this comes with the place.
Yeah, because if it doesn't, you have no counter space.
Literally no counter space.
Well, I mean, it's open and airy, but
It is.
it's not really that functional.
Yep. Living room?
Not much at all.
Yeah. Minimalistic. Oh, there is a
Balcony or patio.
It's like
Nice little patio.
It's like it's jail. This is really close to work, though.
Is it?
Like really close to work.
So this is kind of,
Well, we'll find out what the price is. We'll go ask Sandra, but location is amazing. So.
All right, let's go from there.
All right.
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of room / not a lot of room, depending on how you look at it.
Okay, how are you looking at it?
The bedroom is almost non-existent. It's a glorified closet kind of deal. I do not like the fact that I'll have to buy an island because there's no drawers in the kitchen.
But this space could handle a very large island that has a breakfast bar.
The fact of the matter is it's another thing I have to purchase.
Okay, yep,
Living room is a good size. It's really long. I'd rather it be wide than long.
right.
And the balcony, i.e. jail. It's an interesting view through the bars.
So how rentable would this unit be?
Oh, extremely so. There's a large renter pool looking to get into this neighborhood.
I mean, location is amazing.
5-minute walk to work.
So it all comes down to price then.
It does. What do you think it is?
I'm thinking,
265.
yeah, 260 to 270 is what I'm thinking.
Good guess. The price is actually $265.
I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good at this.
So out of the 3 places that we've seen, is there one that made you happy?
The first one set the bar pretty high.
So you're happy with the first unit as well?
I can see him there, more so than any of the other units we saw.
I don't want you to feel that you're pressured into this because of time.
I am happy with that place. I do like it. I like the building. I like the layout. I like the bedroom, bathroom, view, but I can get over that.
I'm happy to hear you're happy. Why don't I go to the office, prepare all the paperwork, meet you at the restaurant, and we'll make a decision then.
Okay, that sounds
All
good
right,
to me.
sounds good.
Okay.
Let's go.
I think you're really jumping into this a little too quickly.
Yeah, but I only have a month.
I'm just concerned that it's at the high end of your budget. Are you positive that you can make it work financially?
I'll just stop eating then.
When you're living on the street because you can't afford your condo, that'll be tough, because you're not coming to live with me.
I know, jerk.
With time running out, Noel chose a condo at the top end of his budget.
I like the building. I like the layout.
But is his brother Andy right? Is he in over his head?
Are you positive that you can make it work financially?
I'll just stop eating then.
So you guys had a chat on the way here, did you?
I got yelled at.
Oh, so what's the deal?
The deal is I was supposed to look at all the properties as investments and make sure that I wasn't blowing the budget. But at the end of the day, it has to be a place that I need to live in, and the first place we saw was the biggest, and just logically, it was the easiest space for me to fit my stuff in and be comfortable, I suppose.
So you didn't manage to talk him out of it?
I tried, but I was concerned that he's doing this too quickly. I would like him to have a little more time to look at a little more stuff, but I think I got shot down.
The thing is, we can handle that time issue. We can find you a rental for a month or 2, whatever it takes, so...
I know. I mean, there's a lot of things we could do, but as it stands right now, I mean, I just want this to be over with. I'd like to have a property that I'm excited to move into, which I am.
Okay, well, that's good. So I have all the paperwork together? And we'll go over pricing. Now, I know you don't want him to be at the top of his budget, but I did have a look at all the recent sales, and the price is right on the money. So I think you have to resolve that it will be in the 290s. If you're good with that, then we can move forward.
Can we start really low?
You can start wherever you want.
Okay.
So where were you thinking of starting?
Why don't we just start at like 275 in the middle? Or the worst they can say is no,
Right.
and come back with another offer.
Okay, I agree. You good with that?
I'm good with that.
Okay.
See, I'm learning a few things.
Not bad.
All right, so 275, closing date as soon as possible, right?
Yeah, yesterday.
So 3-week closing. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That looks great. We also need your financing condition in here.
Okay.
Anything else?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. So all I need from you is your signature. Any parting words?
Game on.
That's a party word.
Okay, so as soon as I get any news back, I'll call you, but I don't expect it to be in the next hour or so, so don't even bother waiting here.
Okay.
All right?
Sure.
So enjoy.
I will.
Great.
See you guys later.
All right, take care.
See you, Sandra.
No, still haven't heard. I don't know. It's a little bit frustrating. Well, I was figuring it was going to take no less than a day. Well, hopefully we'll get some kind of answer soon. Now it's been 2 days, and I still haven't heard anything. Yeah, it's kind of freaking me out a little bit here. I'm pretty stressed out, dude. I've got, what, 3 weeks now to move into a place?
There you are.
Hi. Hello.
Hi, guys. Boy, that was a long wait.
I know.
I tried 3 times a day to reach this agent and say, what's up with our offer? And he just couldn't get a hold of his clients.
Is that usual?
No, it's highly unusual. When you have your place on the market, you should be accessible to your realtor.
You'd think so.
So that's why the 3-day delay. And sadly, they only came down to $295. So they didn't accept your $275, which I didn't think they would. So they came down $4,000. They accepted everything else in the contract. There's more bad news. There's another couple waiting to offer on the property. So basically they said to me, if you don't accept it, they will start dealing with another offer. And then you will either be in competition or you're gonna walk away.
So you don't think that if we were to get into a bidding war, I'd be able to get it for less than what they want me to pay for it as it is?
Oh yeah, no way, no way.
Well, then I might as well cut them down at the roots and just take it.
Okay, then I hear a happy customer. So, here you go. I just need your initial, and you are a happy homeowner.
There you go.
Congratulations.
There it was. Bye.
Way to go.
Boom.
I just want to shake your hand.
Oh, you don't do it? Come on. Boo, that's what all the cool kids are doing, yeah.
Noel's priority was to buy a downtown condo within a few minutes walk to work. What sold him was the great layout and the big space he could get by being a little flexible on the view. Now he can keep all that cab fare in his pocket and bring the after party to his own living room.
Didn't think I would be losing my property virginity with my brother, but, you know.
Hey, it's legal in some states.
Thank you for your help, Andrew.
Anytime. That's my job.
Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. We're gonna fight about this later. If I had any advice for somebody buying a condo in the largest city in Canada, I would say make sure you give yourself more than a month to find it.